So we are talking about Shadow Sense. It is one of my favorite products. It is $22 and it has our skincare in it. It does not smudge, budge. It is waterproof. It can be used for a full face. You can use it for your brows. You can use it for concealer. You can use it for your eyeshadow, liner, blush, highlight, contouring. You can use it for so many different reasons. So I just love Shadow Sense. Before, I could use a primer and a finisher and my eyes would still be creased within 30 minutes. I have naturally oily skin. With this, it does not crease. It does not smudge or budge. It takes a few minutes to dry. So when you aren't using it, you want to make sure that it's sealed. It comes with a wand like this, and this is actually the color that I use for my eyebrows. It's also a nice liner if you want a brown liner. It's garnet. So I've already done my eyebrows, so I'm going to show you two different looks on my eye and how you can use it for concealer and blush. Here we go. This is Mulberry, and you can use that. I'm just going to do a dot like that. A little bit goes a long way with this, and it's nice and buildable. So start with a little, and then you can always add more. I just put a little dot here, and I'm going to blend back and then forward because you want the majority of your blush to be here. So I'm going to go back and then bring it down. And that's Mulberry, and it's a really pretty color. And then we can also go in with either Sandstone Pearl Shimmer, which is this color, or you can use our Pearlizer, or I'm just showing you the shadows right now, but you can use Pearlizer, you can use the Sandstone Pearl Shimmer, or you can use Pink Opal Shimmer, and you can go in and make a really pretty highlight. You can just put this anywhere that you want highlight, and I like to blend my highlights in with my finger. So anywhere that you want highlight, you can just go crazy with it. So there's your highlight, and that is Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. You can also use Pink Opal Shimmer. It's really pretty as well. Another good option for blush would be Pink Posy. It'd be a shade darker than this, and that also is a really pretty blush. I'm gonna show you Candlelight. It's perfect for concealer. I'm just going to do a dot on some blemishes that I have here, and I'm going to take a brush, a blending brush, and just kind of blend those in. See how it concealed really nicely? I'll do another dot here. I have a few blemishes, thank you, hormonal stuff, so I'll show you how you can conceal under your eyes too. See? And it's a really nice concealer. This is called Candlelight. It also makes for a good base if you want to put it all over your eye. But we have matte and shimmer colors for the eye. So I will show you a matte with the pink frost. And I'm just going to put this all over my eye. And this is pink frost. So I'm just going to highlight up under my brow and just put it all over. Candlelight would be another good one, or Sandstone Pearl, Whisper Pink. All of those are matte colors that would be great for this. You can also use any of our Pink Opal Shimmer or Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. So that's pink. This is Pink Frost. I'll do another dot here. And it just kind of helps to even out all over and cover those veins and any kind of darkness that you have going on. So it just gives you a nice, like, all over palette, if you can see a difference. Next, I will go in with Mulberry. Blend this Mulberry. You want it to be above your crease, so I'm just going to blend this out. Like I said before, these build really nicely, so you can always add more. So I'm just going to do a dot more, make it just a little darker, and this is, once again, it's the same color that I used for the blush. And then I'm going to add a touch of the garnet, which is what I used for my brow. And see, I want to go up higher than my actual crease. You don't want to add to your crease because then it'll make your eye, especially if you have a hooded eye or inset eye, it'll make your eye look even worse. So you want to open up your eye and don't go past this line. Dot here of the garnet. And like I said before, a little goes a long way, so you can always add more. So start with a little and do one eye at a time, and then give yourself time to blend it, and then you can always add more. So this is garnet. I'm just making like a V shape on the outside of my eye, up and down. So you can always add more. And then I'm gonna go in and you can highlight either with that same pink frost that we did up here. I'm gonna go and do pink opal shimmer, or you can use the same sandstone pearl shimmer that we used to highlight on the cheek. I will show you the sandstone pearl shimmer. So any of those would be really pretty to highlight with. I'm gonna take more of a blending brush that comes to a point, and I'm gonna pat this into place because I can get it a little more detailed. And I'm not gonna blend as much as I'm going to like pat it because I want it to be a little bit thicker, my highlight. And then I'm gonna go in with the garnet. And you can use it, I just use the tip of the wand, and I'm gonna use that as my liner for my eye. So this is if you wanted like an everyday kind of light brown look. And once again, you can use whatever, there's so many different shadow colors, you can mix and match them. I'm gonna take my brow brush and blend that down. You can also blend with the pearlizer and use lip sense colors as well. And then you would finish it out with mascara. And then I'll show you a smoky eye, evening eye look on this side. Okay, so to do my evening look, I'm gonna start with Sandstone Pearl Shimmer just under the brow, to highlight under the brow. The same color I used to highlight on my cheeks and the inner corner on this side. So I'm just gonna highlight and see it builds very nicely. I'm just highlighting here under my brow. And then I'm gonna go in with Mocha Java Shimmer. And I'll show y'all how I do my evening look. Towards your brows, above your crease, on your brow bone. That's where you want to put it. And that's Mocha Java Shimmer. That's a really pretty everyday color. And I'm gonna darken it up with onyx, and you can also darken it up with garnet. It just depends on what kind of look you wanna go for. I'm gonna do more of a smoky eye, so I'm gonna darken it up with the onyx. I'm gonna kind of pick it up and stipple it in, and I'm kind of blending in that V motion, and I'm just gonna really blend it because it has a lot of pigment in it. Now you can take this smoky eye as dark as you want, and then we'll go in with a highlight color. You can also do another transition color depending upon like what colors you may be wearing that night or that day. And you can add a transition color right here. So that was onyx, and I'm gonna use that as the liner for this side. So there's a smoky eye, and then I'm gonna go in with the pink opal shimmer and highlight in here. I love this color. Once again, I'm gonna take a angled brush that kind of comes to a point, and I'm just kind of patting it into place. Now, I'm gonna add a little bit more. Now, if you wanted a really drastic evening look, you could add silver shimmer. It's a really pretty one with onyx. If you're wearing like silver or gold, you could put copper rose shimmer and the silver shimmer. So there's so many different options. You can follow me on Carla's Kisses, and I have other options of how I've done a smoky eye. And here is the onyx that I used for the smoky eye. I'm also gonna use it as liner. Once again, I'm gonna use the tip of the wand there. If you're opening a new bottle, you wanna wipe off the extra, or you're gonna be sad. You'll have too much product on your eyes. So I'm gonna use the tip of this. There's so many different looks you can get with these shadows. The sky's the limit. So if there's a look that you're looking for, you can search the page for that color. Probably have done an eye look with it. If not, ask me and I can send you some pictures, or I can do an eye look for you. with those colors that you're interested in. So here's more of a smoky eye look, and this is more like brown, everyday, more neutral. And then you would of course add mascara, all of that to finish out the look.